Hey, what's up guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It is actually a Mega Knight deck. I never used the Mega Knight, so it's going to be interesting. Let's jump into some games and see what I can do. Here we go, game number one. So what we'll do is we'll see what we've got. We've got Bandit. We can start off with a quick Bandit, I guess. At least that's something if needed. Yeah, we'll just go Bandit. We might as well start off. I don't like sitting around waiting. We actually predict a Fire Spirit by the look of it. And then he had to go Musketeer, although it really wasn't the greatest deployment of all time. We'll go ahead, go Queen at the back. Then I'm going to split Wall Breakers in the middle. He does have Bowler, which is really annoying. But luckily for me, I do have the Prince, which is a really good card against Bowler. So that is okay for me. We'll go ahead and I'm just going to Cloak. I've got a feeling he's going to have Mega Knight or something. Okay, Packer, pretty much the same thing. So I know they're not, but you know what I meant. But anyway, we'll go ahead and go Bats. Then we'll go Mega Knight as well. Bit of a sad Mega Knight. He does actually zap, which was quite a decent play. Then he gets the Hog Rider down. And we need the Bandit to try and save the day. Okay, somewhat decent. I'll take it for what it is. He'll probably go to the Fire Spirit, so I might prediction arrows, but it's just not worthwhile because he could deploy it anywhere. And then the... Okay, Inferno Tower. That's interesting. Okay, so we see the Inferno Tower. We see the Bowler. Hog Rider Packer. Bit of a strange one if you ask me. But regardless, we'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and cycle a Queen at the back. A bit off-centered, but whatever. I mean, it still works. I don't know what spells he's got. Maybe he has Log or Arrows, I would imagine. We'll test it right now. I expect Log or Arrows. And he actually has Princess, so interesting. Okay, so... Oh, he had Zap, didn't he? So what we'll do is... Yeah, I'm trying to bait the Zap, but sadly it's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to Mega Knight the Packer, which is a bit sad if you ask me, but it's fine. We'll go Bats in the middle. Yeah, oh, what was that Zap? I don't know what that Zap was. Really don't know. I'm just going to Zap the Inferno just to make sure we take it out. And then the Mega Knight is making his way to the tower eventually. Perfect. Mega Knight's on the tower right now. We do have the Evo Wall Breakers. He'll probably get a Bowler down, but it won't hopefully do too much. Okay, it did. That's annoying. We'll go High Bandit over here, plus everything else. The Hog Rider should get taken out very quickly. Bandit is going to dash to the Bowler right there. We'll prediction arrows for the Inferno Tower. We do actually see the Packer though. So we'll go with the Archer Queen, and we can always do the Archer Queen tutorial play. And there we go. So that's fine. The Packer will get taken out right there. I'm just going to Mega Knight the bridge. I know it's a bit of a strange one, but why not? We've got the elixir to do so. We'll go ahead and Zap as well. Perfect. Zap's looking really good right now. We do get the Bats down as well. And now we can go Bandit. We'll go Wall Breakers because he's just gone ahead and used the Zap spell. We do have Evo Zap. Not really sure what that Hog Rider was all about. So we get the Wall Breakers to the tower. Whatever he had there got spawn killed by the Bandit. And there we go. We pick up the win. So good stuff. Game number one was successful. Let's go ahead and jump into game number two and see if I can do the same again. Here we go, guys. Game number two. We are against Redhead. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Furnace at the start. We'll go Prince just to A, tank for the Fire Spirit. B, jump the river. And see if we can do anything. I'm going to arrows. Bit of an aggressive play, but hopefully the Prince can charge and hit the Witch. Which it doesn't. Okay. Okay. So, what in the world? Okay. A bit of a bizarre one to start with in game number two. We'll just Zap as well for good measure. Bit of an overkill Zap, but it's fine with me. That's really annoying, actually. I'll just go Bats to see if we can get this Mega Knight jump. Hopefully I can. Perfect. So, good stuff right there. Then I'm going to hover the Bandit to hit the Dark Goblin, then hopefully dash to the tower. Perfect. So far, so good. And there we go. So we pick up the tower damage as well. Bit of a strange Furnace, if you ask me. Not really the play I would have made myself, but again, it's what it is. And now, what does he have? He's got Witch, he's got Barbarians, and all this other stuff. We'll just go Prince again. A bit late. I could have tanked for the first Fire Spirit as well. Then I'm just going to do the same play again. I don't know why, because the same outcome is probably going to happen. Actually, no, good. Okay, that was worth it. You see, that was worth it. So we've got Wall Breakers ready for the Barbarians if we do need them, just to try and kite them away. I've got the Queen ready as well, so that's good. So I don't think the E-Barb should really be a problem as such. At least this time around. Maybe the next time we'll have to see that. So there they are. I'm going to just Mega Knight. That's fine with me. And then he actually goes with freeze, but he misses the arena tower. Bit of a strange play. Not really too sure what that was all about. So what we'll do is we'll get the wall breakers down when the Mega Knight tanks. We'll predictions up the bats. Nope. No, we won't. And I think this guy's... No, he hasn't given up. Okay. What we'll do is we'll get the queen. I sadly deployed her a bit too early. I don't even know if that made sense, but it made sense to me. So we'll roll with it anyway. And then we'll just try and get the Mega Knight taken out. The queen is so good. I'm actually enjoying this deck. It's not really something I use often, or at all, should I say. And I've spoke too soon. So what I'll quickly do is switch devices. Hopefully it switches to my phone in time. You'll probably see the replay at the moment of the game as it's still happening. He does actually have an E-barb on my tower. I know you can't really see it, but you should see the replay at the moment. And he pretty much takes the tower for free because I did, of course, lag out. So that's really unfortunate. Oh, I prediction zap his bats at least, so that's one good thing. The prince on the right side takes the tower pretty much down to 0. Well, 800, should I say. This one's looking pretty much over right now. He goes furnace in the middle. I don't know. This is the most bizarre thing ever. We'll go Evo wall breakers. We can go ahead and zap as well. He doesn't actually take the tower on the right. At least not yet. Yeah, we win 2 crowns to 0. So I'll try and put the replay in. Well, in fact, I will. I'll just put the replay in and try and line it up with the commentary. Bit strange that happened, but hey, at least it didn't cost me the game, right? Here we go, game number 3. I'm back on my iPad right now. My phone is on standby just in case I need to join on my phone again, similar to the last game. I always have my phone on mobile data when I record because for some reason this seems to be quite common. I don't necessarily understand why, but it happens. And I just try to work around it where possible. So we see the Mega Knight. What would I expect? And then this is where I'm a Mega Knight noob. I should have probably gone with my own Mega Knight there. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay. Well, arrows, then bats. Yeah, the arrows weren't the best, but... I mean, the bats, sorry, weren't the best, but whatever. We've got wall breakers on the left. His magic arch is not really going to do anything. A bit of a strange one, if you ask me. We can cloak again. No, that was so close. Okay, we'll do the bandit play I did in the last game where she dashes to the troop, then to the tower. Perfect, that works really well. He's actually going to scar me, so we'll just zap where possible. A bit late on the zap, but I don't know. I've got a feeling I'm going to lag out again. So my phone is ready to go, as I mentioned a moment ago. So he does have Mega Knight. He does have the Little Prince. Bit of a strange one, if you ask me. I believe he had a Goblin Barrel as well. So he pretty much needs to save the arrows at all times for the Goblin Barrel. Otherwise, he's pretty much guaranteed to get tower damage. So I'm going to mirror the Mega Knight. Bit of a strange one. Again, don't ask. I really don't know. I've got a feeling he's going to have Lightning Spell or something. So we'll just have to see what happens. We'll go Prince for the... Oh my word. What is this game? I don't know. Okay, so we'll get the Queen down. The Prince should do really well. He goes Guardian at least, so that's somewhat early. And now the Prince takes the Guardian down. We'll go with the Queen right here to lock onto the Little Prince. I'm going to have to zap right here. Actually, the zap was a bit aggressive. I didn't really need that. So what we'll do now is we'll try and get the Evo wall breakers down. Hopefully they kill to scar me. Okay. I'm just going to arrows anyway. I know the arrows would take the troops out, but I don't know. I just did it. Okay, so he goes Mega Knight. I'm not really a good Mega Knight player. Well, Evo zap the Magic Archer because that should take him down, which is really nice, actually. That's really good. What a card. And now the wall breakers on the left pretty much take the tower out. In fact, they do. So the tower goes down from the wall breakers. We'll go ahead and arrows. I did it slightly early, but arrows bail you out of pretty much every single situation inside of the game. So it didn't really matter too much that they were slightly early. We'll go with this. We'll prediction zap the Skeleton Army. We actually see the Mega Knight instead. And this one is pretty much over. So what we'll do is we'll go Prince over here. No Magic Archer snipes for you, my friend. And then we'll just go Bandit to dash onto the MA. And it actually hits a Witch instead. So we'll arrows on defense. Perfect. There we go. We'll pick up the win. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching. I apologize about game number 2. But you should be able to see the replay instead. Thanks again. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.